Hey YouTube, Shayna here. I just wanted to make a quick update video of what's going on. I know last week I made a video and said that I would update on Thursday, but I went and saw this therapist that I was referred to on Thursday. She knew I was going in just for a psych clearance to get surgery, and I went in, sat down. We had an hour. She knew that that's what I was there for. And she starts asking me all these questions about pretty much wanting me to tell her my entire life story from as young as I could remember until now. And but nothing to do with my weight or my eating habits or anything like that. But everything else. My family life, da da da. Anyway, I was like, hey, whatever. I'll ask whatever questions I need to answer to get this clearance. Well, then the hour's over, and she says to me, oh, well, our time's up. We will continue this next week. And I was like, well, you know, I came here just for a one-time visit for you to clear me for surgery. I wasn't coming here to start weekly visits, you know. And then she goes on to say, well, anyway, she had different reasons why she won't clear anybody unless she's seen them a few times, which of course she did not mention that when I made the appointment. I mean, more money in her pocket, right? Every time I go. But, so anyway, needless to say, and she only works 1 day a week, so it would have been another week I would have to wait for that. At least one more week. So I just said, well, thanks. I'll call if I need to make my next appointment. So I ended up just going to a psychiatrist that I had gone to years ago when I was first diagnosed with my anxiety disorder. And I went to see him this morning in Mobile, Alabama, which is the city that I'm having my surgery at. It's about 15 minutes from where I live. His office was about 30 minutes from where I live, but it was actually pretty funny because when I walked into his office, he looked at the paperwork and he said, well, this is silly. He said, I don't understand why they make people come and get evaluated by a psychiatrist before a weight loss surgery or any surgery that's not directly affecting your mental state. Because he said there is no, and this is a psychiatrist, he's been doing this for a long time. Really great. He's really good at what he does. He said there's no medical proof or real research that people who have any psychological issues or problems won't handle or respond to surgery any differently than someone who doesn't have those problems. So I was in his office for a few minutes and he signed the paperwork, signed my clearance. Says in my clearance paperwork that I'm cleared for surgery. So anyways, I was really excited about that, and I mean, I agreed with him because I talked to my husband and my mom and just thought it was really strange that just because I, you know, was diagnosed with a little bit higher anxiety than the normal person that I wouldn't be able to have a weight loss surgery. So a few $100s later, I have a piece of paper to clear me for the surgery, which whatever, that's fine. I'll do whatever I have to do this because this is what I want. So the lady at the surgeon's office called me after my appointment because the doctor's office faxed the clearance over to my surgeon's office, and so my surgeon's office called and scheduled me for my begin class, which is the class that once you're approved for surgery, you know what surgery you're having. The last step before going in and getting all of the tests done and then having your surgery. The last thing before that is going to this begin class. So I'm going a week from tomorrow on Tuesday, and with that, the class is just for VSG, the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and they just prepare you in depth what you have to do before surgery and after surgery, as far as what you can eat, what you can't eat, just all of that. It's a 2.5-hour class, so they just pretty much, I'm bringing a notebook and a pen to take notes. So I'm really excited, because after that, a couple days later, they'll give me a call and I'll schedule my last appointment with my surgeon. So I'm really excited. Things are moving along fairly quickly. My last video, I know I was saying that I was struggling with patients, and now I've gotten my clearance, and I have my class scheduled. So I'm excited. At this point, it does look like my surgery will be in May. Not sure exactly when, but I'm looking forward to it. And I just want to thank everyone who has been watching my videos and commenting on my videos. It really means a lot. It really, I told my mom earlier today that it feels so different, because I've struggled with my weight my whole life. I know I've said that like 500 times. But I've never been in a place where I actually have this much hope and excitement that things are going to be different. But also that I'm meeting people in this weight loss surgery community on YouTube that can relate to everything that I'm feeling and thinking and going through. It just makes me feel like I'm not alone, and it's a really good feeling. So I just want to thank everyone out there who has been supportive and helpful, and all my new subscribers. Thank you, and your videos all mean a lot to me as well. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.